But now, double main events. 2 main events tonight. Sentinel facing off against Angel. Rebecca, Phoenix, Tiffany Stratton, Witcher going after Aussie's World Championship title belt. Will one of the 4 be able to walk away tonight as a world champion? Tiffany Stratton has never been the Stampede World Champion. Rebecca Dawn's never the Stampede World Champion. Witcher and Phoenix both have. But will that change tonight? Will we name a brand new, for the very first time, women's champion tonight? We've got a shot with 2 of them. Or will Aussie, after making her return, be able to defend her title belt? And Aussie, our greatest women's world champion ever. I mean, this probably makes...
The following contest is a fatal 5-way Extreme Rules match and is for the Stampede Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Virginia, the irresistible force, Rebecca Dawn.
This probably makes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times she has been a world champion. Not necessarily the Stampede World Champion, but a women's world champion. So, or will this be Becky or Tiffany Stratton's very first? Will this be the start of their world title run? 5 very capable women going after that world title belt tonight. Gotta be Phoenix. When you gotta have a lot of fire,
and representing
you gotta have Phoenix.
Seekers from Phoenix, Arizona, Fenwick.
Phoenix now making her way down to the ring. You heard the ring announcer say she is a member of the Thrill Seekers, tag team partnered with Mimi. Mimi not in action tonight, however, they had recently just lost their tag team championship belt, and now Phoenix getting her first shot in a minute at the world title belt again. One of the best timed Pyro entrances ever. I would have been too, Digital. Losing to the Fiend. I could handle that.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton having a lot of success so far since entering the Stampede brand from NXT. Getting her very first title shot tonight, and it's the world title. So quite crazy. Will she be able to take advantage tonight, find a way to win? It's one of the things that she does. Very opportunistic. Or will Aussie retain that title belt? Remember, Aussie just made her just made her return last week off of an injury and left with the women's world title. But now,
and from the Queen City, she is the Stampede Women's Champion, the Captain Oxley.
But then again, you know Witcher always wanting to bring that title belt home. Will Witcher be able to bring it home tonight? Witcher recently coming off a loss against Shane for the Universal Women's Championship belt. which puts her right back in the world title mix of Stampede Wrestling. Also, slightly
from
new look.
Houston, Texas, the Witch.
I'm going to tell you what, and I think it's coming maybe even as early as the next pay-per-view. Becky has said it multiple times. She wants a shot at the bike, not even the title. She wants a shot at Witcher's bike. Can she convince Witcher to put it on the line? It'll be interesting to see how this match goes, but maybe that's exactly what happens. What if Becky pins her tonight? Whether she wins or loses the world title, what if she can pin Witcher tonight and throw the gauntlet down for her bike? Just saying, that would be a first in our wrestling universe. Digital says not on his watch. It's interesting to see the champion come out fourth and not last. Normally the champion would be coming out last. And until one of them goes out, it's going to be a 2-on-3 or a 2-on-1. Any way you look at it, it'll be a lot of one-on-one, of course. But there'll kind of be two matched up on one person in a certain way. Now, we know it's all going to kind of move around and revolve, but look at this. Becky already getting a 2 count on Witcher. And Becky putting the champ down to the ground. Phoenix now getting involved. Becky and Phoenix tag teaming on Witcher. I really think Becky is interested in getting that bike or getting a shot at the bike. Tiffany Stratton now getting involved in the mix, and Phoenix trying to be the last woman standing in the ring, but Ozzy already got herself back up. But Phoenix sees it coming, but it doesn't matter what she sees, because she takes advantage of it anyway. But again, Becky coming out on top and maintaining control. Witcher now, Tiffany Stratton on the outside of the ring. And Ozzy getting a table, trying to get a table in the mix. Well, to be fair, she's getting chairs too, but look at this. Witcher getting Phoenix. Becky getting Ozzy, and now Becky getting Witcher. Tiffany Stratton back in the ring. Ozzy has recovered, and it is just complete pandemonium. One of the first 5-way matches we have ever had. We have seen 4s, 6s, 8s. Not a lot of 5s. This might be the first 5. I don't remember the last time we ever had a 5. That is very true. Very true, Digital. Tiffany Stratton now. Like, Witcher's got a sledgehammer. Tiffany Stratton's got a chair. Becky's got a Phoenix. Puts Phoenix down, rolls up the leg. 1, 2, and 2.5. But look at this. For whatever reason, they did something in one of the updates, and the lights don't really work out there on the apron anymore unless you're one of the first 2 in the match. Now, it looks like Becky's got Phoenix in a sleeper type hold, but Phoenix fights through it, gets back to her feet, but Becky maintains control of the match there. Witcher now on the ground. Becky over. And there we go. Because one of the first 2 competitors in the matches there. Spotlight now. Tiffany Stratton rolling the leg of Becky. And not even a 1 count. Phoenix playing it up inside the ring. Ozzy and Witcher after it. Look at that. That might do it for Witcher's night. But not even a 1 count, so not even close. Phoenix, meanwhile, has a sledgehammer and is taking the sledgehammer to Becky. Taking it to Tiffany Stratton. Witcher stops the onslaught there. Huge clothesline, upends all of them, and Witcher, the only one standing. But look at how Witcher is moving. Look at how Phoenix is moving. Tiffany Stratton, all moving very slow. Ozzy, all of them. What a crazy move Becky just pulled off on Ozzy. Tiffany Stratton now using the ring against Phoenix. And now, what goes up must come down. Big power slam. And that is Ozzy's finishing move, the Yellow Brick Road. 2, 3. And Becky is now out of the world title match. Ozzy has grabbed a kendo stick and has delivered a kendo stick right to the head and abdomen area of Witcher. Witcher finally getting that out of her hands. Phoenix with the baseball bats trying to run, but maybe jogging at best. Gets over next to Tiffany Stratton and delivers a bat shot. 2, 3 bat shots now. And Ozzy back with the kendo stick and breaks the kendo stick over Witcher's head. Phoenix now in the ring, but Ozzy playing a little bit of possum. Sees her coming, but it doesn't matter. Phoenix fights through it. And snap suplex to get back in control. Look at Tiffany Stratton picking up that bat. Ozzy said no thank you. And a big kick to the side of the head. Look at this. Phoenix trying to go up top. Hits her. You know she's going to roll up the leg of Witcher. 1, 2, 3. And that's called the Phoenix Rising. One of the few times we've actually seen it done in a match. Tiffany Stratton, Ozzy, the current Women's World Champion, and Phoenix now. Look at this. This is the second time tonight we have seen somebody go over the top, actually hit the move, but not hit it right, and fall awkwardly to the ground. Ozzy gets her out of the way, tries to pick up Tiffany, but look at this. Tiffany fighting through it. Phoenix now back in the mix. Tiffany picks her up, slams her down, and uses Ozzy's move against her too. And Ozzy kicks out of her own finishing move. But Tiffany sees her coming, throws her back in the ring. We got tables, ladders, and chairs, oh my. And there is another time, flies to the ring, lands it the correct way though. 1, 2, 3. And we are down to Phoenix and Ozzy. Either Phoenix retains her title or Ozzy becomes a 3-time world champion. Look at this. But only a 1 count. Thought that might have done it. She landed awkwardly on that baseball bat. We have seen Ozzy win the match off of that, but look at this. Ozzy has now gone through 3 other competitors, and the current world champion down to the last one. Will she be able to beat Phoenix and retain her title belt? You know, that's going to be quite a return to wrestling. Her first match back, wins the world title, then gets put in, I think, the very first 5-way match. And still, with 4 other competitors in the ring, retains her world title. Or is Phoenix going to come out on top? Phoenix has been a multi-time world champion, so that's not like a far-fetched thing. I was a little bit shocked Tiffany Stratton lasted as long as she did in the match, but tis what it tis. Phoenix now trying to get the baseball bat swing. Oh, you want to talk about some great equalizers. That might do it. Rolls the leg. 1, 2. And Aussie kicking out in 2. Now trying to get back to her feet. Phoenix giving her a hand. Throws her into that steel barricade. Hits her again with the baseball bat. And again, knocks her down. Aussie finally gets out of the way. Goes to hit her, but I don't even think she knew what she was swinging at. She's been hit 4 times with that baseball bat. And now watch this. Looks like Phoenix, she uses that steel fence with the padding on it against Aussie. Now gets Aussie up, and that has to do it. No way Aussie can get up again, but Phoenix not convinced either. So now using the baseball bat more across the abdomen, across the head. Throws her again into the ring post. Aussie cannot recover from it. And Phoenix's offense just an onslaught right now. I don't know how the champion can be taking this much damage and is going to find a way to walk away with the title, but there's no way. But look at this, a spear finally gets her wits about her. 1, 2, and Phoenix now kicking out in 2 as well. What a crazy match. I think Aussie's sitting there right now. You can tell just trying to take it in. I think she realizes exactly what is going on. No way this isn't a 5-star match. One of the greatest matches we may have ever had. Aussie now throws her into that steel post, and now going underneath, getting a kendo stick. We've seen her break a kendo stick over a few people already, but look at that. Phoenix playing possum, hits her with an elbow, hits her with the right, picks her back up, drops her back on her head, and now what is she doing? Thought she might have been going for something too. What is going on? Witcher, welcome to the stream. Phoenix now rolling up the leg. Has her in a submission hold. Is Aussie gonna submit? No, fights through it again. I can't even believe what we are watching right now. Thought Aussie might be trying to get back in the ring, but no. Backs up, gets her back in there, throws her head into it, letting the rights fly. Clothesline now goes to roll up the leg. Referee right on top of the action. 2, 3, and Aussie retains the Women's Stampede Championship.
Here is your winner, and still Stampede Women's Champion, the Captain, Oxley.
Wow, I am telling you right now. Oh, I missed that. Digital Battle and Sentinel. Title on the line.